You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2k19?
Oh, breaking the fourth wall. What's up, guys? It's Thorn here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play WWE 2k19 MyCareer mode. In the last episode, we got screwed out of an Intercontinental title shot. So we contacted Cole Quinn and got him to design a title for us, although, let's be honest here, we're the ones who are probably going to be designing the... I'm the one who's probably going to be designing the title. And, Sasha, before we do that, let's speak to some people.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet.
Yeah. Gah. Yeah, I know. I actually have to ask I actually have a favor to ask. I'm debuting something big next week, and I was thinking it would be a good chance to have some fun at the expense of the A-list couple, but I would need your help. You in? Can you be my wife next week?
You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Alrighty, Ms. Taraj.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
How does it feel to be brainwashed by the Miz?
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
Shut up. Alrighty, Miz.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end.
You didn't even outsmart me. Triple H stepped in and stopped Kurt Angle. Why can't I just beat the piss out of him over and over again, week after week, until he agrees to give me a title shot? You know, do the anti-hero thing.
Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot.
Maybe I lost my shot at your championship, but I'm going to be the first holder of a new title that's coming to Raw.
Are they bringing back the Divas title?
Oh, fuck you. Not quite, you'll see. Alright, so there's a 99.9999% chance that I'm just going to be taken to the Create a Championship section. Instead of them just giving me a title, so I'm just gonna pause recording here, and I'll see you guys on the other side. I'll see you guys in a minute. What's up, guys? Ace of Thorn here, and just before we continue, I just wanted to give a brief description of what exactly this championship is about, and why I made the design choices I did. Well, first of all, you can see the strap is yellow and purple because that's my character's colors. That's his ring gear. Now, as for the front plate, I decided, since this is a submission championship, it will only be defended in submission matches, I decided that the gimmick of this title should just be a nice return to roots, a return to tradition, the mat wrestling of the 60s and 70s and the early to mid 80s. So my front plate is has just three images of two guys just wrestling, just mat wrestling. Obviously, it's gonna have the WWE logo and then the word champion at the bottom. On the side plates, it says pure and then wrestling. That is because this is the Pure Wrestling Championship. It's basically just straight wrestling. You win by making your opponent tap out. Although pinfalls are technically technically part of pure wrestling, still though, this is a return to tradition. A return to the history that made wrestling once great. I figured it was also in line with Ace Crimson's character, since he's always spouting off the wrestling history and the history of the US title and who held it, how it was defended, and Matt Bloom's history in the USA and Japan and stuff like that. Ace Crimson is obviously a big wrestling history buff, so I figured this would actually be within his character. So, now that I have hopefully explained that, let's continue.
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice.
Oh, she is my
Say
wife.
something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey.
Ooh.
You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear.
Just a pair of titties.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes up. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm
mediocre.
Awful.
Okay, that works too.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa,
is that a crime?
Liz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title.
Oh, yeah.
You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2k19?
Oh, breaking the fourth wall.
It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
Oh, shots fired.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
Yeah, open challenges
All right,
again.
champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against.
Elias?
Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Yep. Ha ha ha. Come on down, get your ass
Like
whipping.
I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms?
Oh.
Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in submission matches.
Like, what the fuck? That's not a big deal. Well, Elias isn't a submission specialist, so yeah. We're back on Monday Night Raw, and it's time for a title match.
The following contest is a submission match, and is for the WWE Pure Wrestling Championship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight, Ace Crimson debuted the Pure Wrestling Championship. He calls this a return to tradition, a return to history, because it can only be defended in submission matches, just pure shoot-style wrestling. He is accompanied by Sasha Banks, who looks to even the score because The Miz is no doubt going to accompany Elias. Ace Crimson, frustrated at not being given an Intercontinental title shot, decided to take matters into his own hands. Just like with the $1 Million Championship before it, Ace Crimson has created his own championship and is defending it against all comers. Crimson now is set to take on Elias for the title. Although, one has to wonder if Elias might be even less deserving of a title shot than Ace Crimson has. He's already lost to Elias once already. Although he lost by dubious means. Ace Crimson got to the guitar that The Miz introduced, but he could have just thrown it out. So there's certainly at least some argument there. But besides, Ace Crimson nevertheless accepted Elias' challenge. And now Elias has a bone to pick with Ace Crimson. Elias is considered a competent singer by some of his fans, and also a competent wrestler. His detractors, though, say he should just focus on wrestling if he wants to be the best wrestler. Elias now, no lack of confidence in his eyes, though he did lack confidence a moment ago. When he accepted Ace Crimson's challenge to a submission match, he was panicking, though he seems to have gotten over that now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this match can only end by submission or by disqualification. There are no pinfalls and no countouts. This is the Pure Wrestling Championship. It's a submission match.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Elias looks extremely confident right now.
Introducing the champion from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the WWE Pure Wrestling Champion, Ace Crimson.
Crimson with a champion's swagger right now. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Ace Crimson, Elias, submission only. And here we go. Crimson taking out the legs of Elias, no doubt looking to weaken Elias' legs up for a submission hold. Going to work on Elias' legs. If he can damage those legs to the point where they become very easy to break in half, Elias will be forced to tap out. That is Submission Wrestling 101. Though Elias trying to fight back. Ace Crimson, though, seems to have an answer for everything Elias is doing. And Crimson, again, going to work on the legs. Crimson now stomping away at the torso. Elias trying to fight back. Crimson, though, counters. Crimson again going to work on those legs. Elias now favoring those legs. Those legs are now starting to hurt him. big-time suplex. Ladies and gentlemen, Ace Crimson invented this championship, and he accepted Elias's challenge only for him to drop the bombshell that it had to be a submission match. Crimson now looks like he's working the back now. One has to wonder what kind of submission hold he has planned. Ace Crimson going for a drop kick, a baseball slide rather, was unable to connect though. Crimson showing off some incredible agility for his size. That is no cruiserweight right there. That's a 245-pounder, and The Miz, oh, for Christ's sakes, The Miz causing a distraction, enabling Elias to get the upper hand. Oh, Ace Crimson. Crimson just showing what he thinks of Elias. Giving Elias a little sign language. Elias, though, if Ace Crimson was trying to get into Elias's head, it didn't work. Elias now totally in control of this match. Pure Wrestling title is on the line here. And now Elias going to work, trying to get a submission, trying to force Crimson to tap out. Crimson, though, easily able to slide out of it. Now Crimson now going to work. Again, working the back region. What's he got planned here? Spine Buster. And Miz, Miz distracting the referee. Crimson sees that, knows he can't lock in whatever submission hold he's looking for. And now Elias has Crimson up. Crimson though fights out of it. DDT. And Miz again with the distractions. Elias once again taking control of the match. Ace Crimson, though, once again trying to get inside Elias's head, but apparently did not work. Elias not susceptible to mind games, it seems. Crimson fighting back, doing his best to fight out of, trying to turn this match around in his favor again. Belly to back suplex. Connecting. And Elias off the ropes. Crimson now clothesline to the outside. Pretty incredible. What's Crimson got planned here? Crimson going for a baseball slide, though, apparently did not connect. And Crimson now bringing Elias back into the ring. What he has planned, though, no clue. Only Ace Crimson knows, although I feel we're about to find out momentarily. Crimson now has Elias positioned on the ropes. What's he got planned here? Throws Elias into the outside again. Ace Thorn sizing his opponent up. Sizing Elias up. Here we go. Crimson off the ropes. Suicide dive. Suicide dive. Crowd is on their feet. Elias trying to fight back. Elias trying to mount some side of offense in this match. Now, Elias taking Ace Crimson somewhere. Where he goes, we may never know. Ace Crimson fighting out of it. Oh, Crimson whipped hard into the barricade. His ribs might be damaged.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Oh, wait, Elias doing a little showboating. Came back to haunt him, came back to bite him in the butt. Crimson now, drop kick to the back of the head. Now Ace Crimson, what's he got planned here? Ace Crimson, gut wrench, power bomb. Crimson though cannot. Look at this! Sharpshooter! Sharpshooter! He's got it locked in! He's got it locked in! Elias tapping out! Referee! He sees it! He sees it! What's the referee doing? He's calling for the bell! Crimson wins! Crimson retains! Crimson is still the champion! And Ace Crimson now celebrating his win! And Ace Crimson now keeps the title. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. Alright, we'll have to get another victory animation for Ace Crimson, because that was a heel animation and Ace is a babyface right now. Other than that, though, that'll do it for today. If you guys liked what you saw, then by all means, post some suggestions in the comments for how you think I can make this channel even better. Also, check out some of my other Let's Plays that I'm currently doing, as well as my in-depth story analysis videos. And if you think that I have the potential to become a great YouTuber, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. In the meantime, however, I am Acer Thorn, and I will see you guys later.